Hey guys, Dwayne here. I just thought I'd throw up a video because I'm not doing much else today, just blaking away, you know. So I've been spinning stuff as I've been going through and blaking. So I kept out a few pieces that I thought I'd just show before I put them away. Not an update or anything like that, just showing a few pieces that I've blaked. You know, I go through and it's like by the alphabet or by artist, and obviously some of this stuff, it's not everything by the artist. They're just pieces that I kept out to throw on the video here. So the first one I've shown before, absolute essential album in anybody's collection. I've had this since like junior high, yeah, Bo Hansen, Lord of the Rings. So look how pretty she looks blaked. And this is, actually I think I'll open this. I've shown this before. I've had this album for a long time. This is my, like Genesis, you know, this is about the rarest copy you're ever going to find. This is the Pink Scroll Charisma label. So if nobody has ever listened to this album and you're a fan of prog in any way, shape, or form, it's an absolute mandatory own album. So yeah, so this one got blaked today. So Bo Hansen, Lord of the Rings. So blaked that, and I was doing my Floyd and kept out a couple pieces. This is my Wish You Were Here. This is my half-speed remastered edition of Wish You Were Here. So that got blaked, and as well as this is my original master recording of Dark Side. And this is another one of those albums where I have, you know, so many different pressings of, but yeah, you know, there's something about black in a Blake. That's all I gotta say. Ain't nothing sweeter. A lot of jazz has been going on in the VC lately, and I feel kind of bad because I've been doing a lot of metal, but the VC as a whole has been kind of really showing a lot of jazz. But that's where I'm focused on my collection right now, so I'm sticking with it. However, I was spinning this today, and so it got blaked. This is on Blue Note, Ronnie Law's Fever. Man, this is a jazz funk masterpiece right here on Blue Note. This is so damn good. Ronnie Law's Fever. And then here we go. Here's some metal. I was playing this today. This is Merciful Fate, Walking Back to Hell. This is the live recording, private press, bootleg. And there were a few different colored pressings of this, and according to the the Merciful Fate fan site or discography site or whatever, this is the rarest color, which is this it's almost like a wine reddish color. So very cool stuff. So spun this today, and man, I love tripping back to those early days. But once again, baked in black, blaked in black, blaked in black, blaked in black. Yeah, say that 10 times fast. So got that, and then spinning a little Pat Metheny watercolors, ECM pressing. I should really, you know, I think I'm only missing like maybe 3 LPs by Pat Metheny or the Pat Metheny group. I should really finish that off, but this is watercolors. Excellent album. Excellent album. And then blake this up because I love this cover. This is Electronic Realizations for Rock Orchestra by Synergy. Look at that in a blake. Just love this cover. So did that one, and was in the mood for some Camel today. So I blaked all my Camel, and this was the last one I listened to. This is Nude on Passport. So that got done. Then here's another black one. This is actually pretty rare. This is a UK import on Beggar's Banquet. This is Love and Rockets Motorcycle. This is the EP. Blaked in black. Gotta love it. So, you know, this is really good. I had not listened to this in a long time, so this was an absolute joy to listen to today. And the cool thing is David J, he visits my local record store like all the time. And I've yet to be there when he comes by, but he goes by there all the time. One of these days I'm going to catch him in there and or find out he's coming. I'm going to take all my Bauhaus and Love and Rockets, all that stuff down there and have him sign it. And then blaked this up because I was in the mood for this. Little Rust Never Sleeps, Neil Young and Crazy Horse, another black cover. You know, so, you know, about the Blake sleeves, one thing I wanted to talk about is one thing that I found that's become a real joy is as I'm going through and doing this, you know, it's a great opportunity for me to kind of rediscover some stuff that I have in my collection for one, listen to it for another, that, you know, like the Love and Rockets, I have not listened to that in a long time, and it was a perfect opportunity to go, wow, it's out, it's open, spin it. So I've been enjoying that. As well as what I've discovered is going through, I've stumbled across some LPs where, you know, as I open them up and I look at them, it's like, wow, that's really not as in good a shape as I remember it being. And I've literally pulled some stuff out of the collection because I keep, you know, thinking that I've got it, you know, and I may see it at a record store and it's like, oh, I've got that, don't worry about it. And going through and pulling some stuff, it's like, wow, that really needs to be upgraded. You know, it's just not worthy of being in the collection. So I've actually pulled some stuff out now and have kind of made a mental note that is like, now I got to replace those because, you know, the quality of the LPs were just not really worth being in the collection. So it's been a lot of fun, and, you know, I'm not even halfway through my 3,000 Blakes yet, so, you know, I have a long way to go. But since I had some stuff out and I've been doing it today and I had nothing better to do, I just thought I'd throw up a quick one for you guys. Definitely more to come. Probably won't have a vinyl update for a few weeks yet, but I'm definitely going to be showing some stuff as I go through it and blake it. If there's any requests out there, give me a shout out, and if I've already blaked it, well, that's one thing, but if I'm going to be working up to it and, you know, there's a request that somebody wants to see, well, I'll be sure and, you know, hold it to the side and throw it up on the next video or something like that. So hope everyone's having a good Friday, have a good weekend, and peace, stay in the groove.